explosives for real high wire angle. We've got a device with a short timer on the scope upstairs. Come on, I need you to take a look. All the exits are rigged. We can't evacuate.
Clear the hall, I'm gonna cut the lead.
Jimmy, where the blazes are? Oh my God. We gotta get you help. Yeah, I know you didn't, but you still mind if we don't get you out of here. Stay with me, pal.
Good morning, Mr. Dove. Glad you're still with us. You've had a bad concussion and some memory loss. I'm afraid you'll be with us for some time. In the meantime, if you're bored with the TV, there's a videotape in your machine. Get some sleep now.
Feverish preparations continue for the July 4th visit by the President to dedicate the presidential monument.
Still no word from the police on what went wrong in yesterday's raid on the alleged bomb factory.
Oh, sure, there's always a chance of an explosion in these cases. But pending the full investigation, we believe that the team took all necessary precautions.
Among the seriously injured was James Dove, the hotshot bomb expert, who had just returned to help solve the recent wave of bombings that have terrorized the Boston area.
It's true, the Commissioner has suspended Lieutenant Dove indefinitely, pending the completion of the department's findings. That's all I have for now.
Hello, Liam. Or should I call you Jimmy Dove? You see, I can hardly keep up with your names and faces. But I was there when you killed Garrity. Garrity was the only family I ever had before you blew him away. But I'm back now. Back from the dead I am, to make your life as miserable as you've made mine. You'll have the best seat. Or should I say bed in the house?
Jimmy, I've got bad news. It's Lizzie. She's been kidnapped. She was picked up by a uniformed officer. Now they've both disappeared. Nobody knows who the guy was. We're not safe either. I gotta get you out. Here's the plan. There's a security access panel in your room. I can get the lights turned off at 10 p.m. and wait for you, but you've got to do the rest. And the code for the panel is the same as the room number. You want the numbers 1 through 9, so they add up to the room number in every direction. But you can only use each number once. We don't have much time, Jimmy. Watch the clock.
Nurse's station. You keep drinking, Mr. Dove. I'll keep emptying the bedpans. Nurse's station.
Good work. Let's get out of here. Go into the lab and check on those bomb traces. I'll drop you off at your place.
Welcome home, Leah. Out and about, I see, but still in the dark. Things always look darkest before the dawn. And oh, be quite careful as you look around. Something could blow at any time. Liam, we're back in the game again. But the stakes are higher than ever. Here we go. Take your best shot. Lights on. We start tonight with the peculiar story of that lovely news reporter, Robin Small. She was working oh so closely with the handsome Lieutenant James Dove. I'm sorry, that's all the news I can give you right now. Our next story tonight is the sad tale of Patrick Green, the eager beaver bomb squatter with a big nose for trouble. Finally tonight, the plight of poor old Sam, Jimmy Dove's mentor and patron saint, taught Dove all the tricks of the trade. I reckon we'll be seeing a bit more of each other here on out, or maybe not at all. Bright as day once again. Welcome to the inner sanctum. Oh, yes, you'll notice I rearranged the living room a bit and added a few objects of my own, including this very special game. How about taking it for a spin?
Click on a green button.
This is no place for girly boys. You have to be tough to play this game. Right you are.
Click on a green button to start the show.
You're in it. Up to here. Right you are. Now find the key.
Click on a green button to start the show.
We'll be playing many a game, my friend, if you can just get started. Okay, now look for the clues, for the lady in the rules. All the news to see and hear, you'll need a book to make things clear. But first, I'll put the clues in order. Perhaps you need a tape recorder. This is clue number 2. It's still up to you. I'd try birds of all sizes. It's full of surprises. Ah, this is the end of your search, and this could be hard.
Don't get blown away. On the air. Attention shoppers. Elvis has left the building. Elvis has left the building. Look for the stage lights. You might want to click over there to the right. Don't get blown away. Don't get blown away. You might want to click over there to the right.
Jimmy, watch out, it's a trap! He grabbed me after the others left. Who is this guy? I can't move. I'm wired to the chair. Please, Jimmy, do exactly what he says.
Mr. Dove, what took you so long? Precious time is passing and other lives are hanging in the balance. Perhaps you're not up to the competition. Always one step behind. A coincidence? Not at all. I know you so well I can predict your every step. A little game of chance to prove my point. Now think of a card, any card from any of those rolls, and don't tell me a thing about it. Which row is your card in now? Or are you having trouble counting the rows? Last chance. Where's your card now? I always figured you for a loser. Your card is the Joker. So, there you have it. And now down to more serious business. Dare I say even life or death. This time a switch in time saves more than 9. It saves your little Robin. Let's see if you can find the right switch.
Jimmy, the cables change paths as they pass through those dark boxes. You can light up one at a time with that thermal device. But then you'll have to remember where the cables go. Now one of the 5 switches will shut down the timer. 2 will blow up the bomb. You said you'd be good at precision guesswork. Now, Jimmy, please don't guess. Think hard and get me out of here, please.
Use the device to light up.
He seemed to have a lot more on his mind, and he kept humming, "Happy days are here again." You better get going. Oh, the press pass you want for Lizzie is on the table. I guess it's not very important now if you're missing, but you never know.
You found key 1, you son of a gun. But for Patrick to be free, you need key 3. now have key 2. Very good for you. But for Patrick to be free, you still need key 3. Key 3 in a row. What do you know? We're off to the lab for a little confab, yes, but if you don't dash, you'll be looking at ash. Imagine, if you will, the curious story of one Jimmy Dove, always 1 step behind and 2 steps too slow. Now imagine 2 sets of keys which he needs to enter the next room, where his unfortunate friend Patrick awaits him.
Jimmy Dove, get the keys and hurry. They're in the security cabinet to the right of the door. There's 2 sets. You need both of them. But here's the catch. You can only open 2 or the system will lock you out. Get those keys quick. Jimmy, thank God you got through those doors. Jimmy, listen, don't waste time with me. Turn around and check out those pipes. The valves and switches move the chemicals. You've got to keep them from combining. If too much of the wrong stuff hits the buckets, we're both history. You can do it, man. I know you can. I'm in your hands. Hey, that's why you make the big bucks. You stayed cool, focused, knew the clock. You're a champ, my man. But don't relax too long. You and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Clue number 1. An elephant never forgets and always leads the circus parade. But you should know better than most that what comes around goes around. This duck is lame, just like you. And it's clue number 2. But fine propellers going round and round should give you a clue. Clue number 3. That's me. Yes, it's true. The merry-go-round goes round and round, but so does the mail. So look for a stamp to get off this ramp and get on with the search. This book belongs to Sam. He's in a bit of a jam. He's an avid collector of the latest releases, but if you don't reach him soon, he'll be blown to pieces.
Please, sir, if you'd be so kind to buy a paper, it sure would help the cause. Too busy, eh? Important person. Look out, Will. No time for someone like me, eh?
Oh, how we Irish love the sound of musical instruments. Ever played a xylophone? There's one right in front of you on the floor. Follow me and we'll play us a tune.
Liam, be careful! The whole place is booby-trapped! Go back!
You know, I'm not much for trains. But if you don't stay on the right track, you and Sam might be blown away. Those rolling logs near the home. And be careful. Fill those cars or forget about it. Too many roll over and you'll soon be so much smoke.
One of the locks on the door has been released. Just keep plugging away. You're doing fine, but you have second lock.
Are you ready for more? Try the labyrinth. If you drop the ball, all will be lost. Do I look like I'm clowning around? All around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. Liam got to the back of the store. Goes the diesel.
Liam, I've known you since you were a wee child, so listen clearly. The tiles are all wired, bouncing Bettys galore. To get to me, you have to move from tile to tile in a specific order. One false step, and we'll be meeting each other in the hereafter sooner than we deserve. Now listen closely, Liam. The order is determined by the markings on each tile. Each tile refers to the tile preceding it. Start on the tile without a face. If you choose wisely, I think the real laugh will be on him. Good work, Liam. The joke is on the joke. You did it, Liam. I could kiss you. You did him in. And I'm not talking about the jack-in-the-box. I owe you my life. Now get on and stop that maniac.
But I wanted you to have a word with your daughter. You're short on time, so I won't take up too much of it. Just enough to say that Lizzie is having her own good time. Now, where she is only for me to know. Take note. Never ask for whom the bell tolls.
Daddy, I'm scared, Daddy. There's a bomb here. He's scary. He's really scary. He put his face right up to me. I don't know where I am. There's lots of tools in.
That's all for now. Sleep tight. We'll be in touch.
You say you need to use the big board, and I say, yes, sir, officer, and good luck. It's not the easiest mother to use. You got your flashing light pattern here. That indicates your location. You got your templates to choose from, and you got your mouse. Now, the templates are all in that bin. There's a bunch. Now, if you put the right template over the blinking light, bingo! You got your location descriptor popping up on the screen. You know, you got your longitudes and latitudes, your aptitudes and attitudes. You get all right?
Daddy, I think he's gone. I think the meat man is gone. But it's still ticking, Daddy. This clock is still ticking louder and louder.
I sure hope you find your daughter, Mr. Dove.
Less than 1 minute. Enjoy it.
Flyers.
I've arranged for a medevac chopper, ready to take you to your daughter. It's on the roof.
This is your captain speaking. We're flying at about 500 feet. If we stay here. Now, in case of an emergency, don't bother the flight attendants. There aren't any. This is a no-frills flight. Unfortunately, we've made some other contacts, too. You'll need to know the secret void to access the controls. Have a great flight.
This is your captain again. We've encountered a little turbulence.
hidden in that sound coming through to you is a message. To decipher it, you'll have to adjust the 3 dials in front of you. If you can't unscramble it, you won't be able to land this baby. Consider that sound advice. And thanks so much for flying with us. 30 seconds and count.
Monument. Daddy? Daddy? Oh, Daddy, he told me you were dead, Daddy. Don't touch that lock! Don't come any further, there's some kind of bomb in there. Oh, Daddy, I can't believe you're here. Please help me, Daddy. There's a code or something to the lock. Hurry, Daddy. You have to figure out the lock. Help me, Daddy. I'm scared.
Presidential Motorcade Security Agent 3, Command Control Kennedy Center Office.
Preparations continue for today's visit by the President to Boston's own Kennedy Center Library to dedicate the presidential monument. This massive sculpture has been 2 years in the making, and the unveiling of it is eagerly anticipated.
1 unit of police officers will be assisting the Secret Service in securing the presidential limousine. The Secret Service will also be present in all of the tunnels under the stage. Access will be completely restricted. We will not permit anyone without proper credentials.
Welcome to my clubhouse. You'll notice I left Lizzie with a set of blocks and a special detonator for you. It's one of a matched pair. Oh, finally, although I'm afraid you won't be in time, there's your own special engraved invitation to a monumental event. But first things first. You've got to access the code into the first detonator. Where's the code? Right in front of your eyes.
Among the department heads that will be on hand is the Postmaster General. He will mail the first edition of the monument stamp as part of the Independence Day tribute to the Post Office's 2 million employees on this, the 225th anniversary of the Post Office.
It's the mailbox! It's the mailbox!
Now that you know the time and the place, there is the small matter of the second detonator. You've got to shut it down at precisely the same time as the first. The timer will start as soon as the first detonator is activated. And unfortunately, that will be the amount of time you have left before the fireworks begin.
Where the hell are you? The mayor is going crazy and the president is in town and we still don't have our bomber. Get your sorry butt down to the Kennedy Library and fast. I've sent a squad to pick you up.
Jimmy Dove, I'm supposed to take you across town to the Kennedy Library. Now, with all the traffic tie-ups. What a joke. Forget it. No way. The chief crazy? That presidential motorcade has tied up the whole city. Security people crawling like ants around here. You'll never get near there. But wait, I know a shortcut. The tunnels. I could tell you how to get there. You can take my squad car. Not everybody knows about these tunnels. They're a bit of a maze, but they lead right to the Kennedy Center. I'll keep an eye on your little girl for you, okay?
to you. I know what you're thinking. He looks a lot like that guy in the wanted posters or in the newspapers. Well, I'm not. I'm not the fugitive guy that everybody's looking for. I'm not. I may look a lot like him, although I don't think the photo captured well, his likeness very favorably. But I certainly wouldn't do what those papers are accusing that guy of. I mean, who could do such a thing? I mean, grisly just to think about it. And I've been down here for about a week, sort of like the guy they named that book after, you know, Les Miserables. Yeah, but I'm not him. You know the way to the Kennedy Library? You want to know? Of course, it's that way.
Oh, Secret Service, stop right there.
Oh. Go right ahead, sir. I didn't recognize you. Know it's the light down here and all. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
What are you doing? I told you I'm not the guy. What are you cuffing me for? I'm not the guy. The guy's name is Gil. My name is Gilbert. I told you, come on, I'm not. What are you cuffing me for?
Can you help me? I know this sounds a bit stupid, but I dropped an earring down the vent. I know what you're thinking. You ride the trains, you get what you deserve, right? Well, I don't normally ride the trains. I mean, I'm usually a cab person, even a limo person at times, but you know, the traffic was just horrible and backed up. And I thought, hey, what do you have to lose? And well, now I know, I guess what I had to lose, right? Well, why am I telling you all this? Because you look like an upstanding citizen. Paloma Picasso. No, that's not my name. That's the name of the earrings design, you know, smooth, sensual, modern lines, expensive. My name's Isabel, by the way. Anyway, I was with this jerk coming back from going away party at Cheers, the bar, not the show. Although, I loved the show, and I was really sorry to see it end. And I did think it was best everything. What are you doing back here? You didn't lose an earring, did you? Anyway, where was I? Oh, so this creep invites me to this party, and hey, don't you have somewhere to go? Why do you keep staring at me like that? What are you, some kind of pervert? Get out of here! You know, enough is enough. I'm sick of being stared at. Why? Just because I have blonde hair and I won't even say what else I've got doesn't mean I had to be stared at, for God's sakes. I mean, it's like, do I deserve it? You know, it's typical male thing, isn't it? You know, typical. I mean, treat me like this. You know, I would like to be treated with respect for once in my life. I really would, you know? I mean, I can't remember the last time I had a date where a guy actually respected me. I don't know why. Is it something that I'm saying? Is it an aura I'm giving off of like, hi, look at me like I'm trash? I don't know, you know, is that what it is? You tell me you're looking at me like that.
Secret Service, stop right there. Oh, go right ahead, sir. I didn't recognize you. You know it's the light down here and all. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
You're all wet here. Better find the switch to part the waters.
What do you know? She made it as I told you. I hope that door lock up ahead doesn't slow you up too much. It's never been a problem for me.
So, it comes down to this, Jimmy. You and me, the clock ticking down, one-on-one, the ball's in there. Tick. They have the nerve. Can you be sure they're the right switches? Oh, Jimmy, I love this game.
I'll go first and we'll take turns. In each turn, you can turn off as many switches in any one panel as your turn is done. Click on the blue flashing light. You win this round, but the
Okay, Daddy. I'm counting like you told me. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
That's right. Captain Dove has been reinstated with full honors, and I might add the Department's Medal of Honor. The City of Boston will be putting on a full-scale parade tomorrow, starting at the waterfront.
Chief, what about you? Have you and he reconciled your differences?
Oh, let bygones be bygones. Today is a day that the whole City of Boston can be proud of.
This is Robin Small, reporting for WHKK.
I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I never doubted you. Let's go celebrate and get a sundae. Just you and me.
So you finally found something you're truly great at. Dismantling bombs. A super anti-demolition expert. I'll bet your dear old mother will be real proud.
Start on the tile without a face. I think you've outsmarted. Good work. I think you've outsmarted him this step to your right, and quick. Good work. Go back a tile, and hurry if you want to finish. Retrace your steps. Start on the tile without a face. Smart. Good move. I'll bet he's... Good move. I'll bet he's eating his heart out. James Bond couldn't have done better in Monte Carlo, but get me out of here!
Plug in the phone. Start the car. Turn on the light.
We're being bombed.
He knows a million tricks.
According to the report, the guy can build bombs out of biscuit.
And any one of them...
He's killed 3, he'll go for more.
...could blow you away. Blown Away. Rated R.
Don't get blown away. Don't get blown away.